Hello, my name is Sebbi, and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Wednesday, October 30th, 2019. So, it's the day before Halloween. Unfortunately, we don't have a Halloween episode, but at least we can hopefully find some pumpkins and craft some cool jack-o'-lanterns. That would be cool. That would be super nice, I guess. Haha, dodge. No, come back. Oh no, have I hit the... No, I'm sorry. I'm super sorry. Gil. Oh, speaking of pumpkins, there's a pumpkin. Right, can I... Gil. It's... You ran into me. I'm super sorry. Oh dear. Is he maybe leaving me alone when I jump into the water? Can wolves swim? Oh dear, he is still after me. Ooh. Can you swim? I don't want to kill you. Oh no, he can swim. Shoot. Okay, he calmed down. I'm so sorry. I'm so super sorry, my friend. It was an accident. Really, it was just an accident. Speaking of pumpkins, that's awesome. We already have 2 pumpkins already. We can grab and later on turn into some jack-o'-lanterns that we can have some spooky celebrations at the end of this episode. I think this is a cool idea. This is a good idea. But first, we have to continue exploring. So yeah, let's do that. Let's do some more walking and running. Alley-up. So yeah, October 30th. We once again completed a month. I still don't have feedback on my thesis. I don't have reviews. I think I have to ask them again. Hey guys, what's going on? Need my reviews. Need my PhD thing to be completed. That would be good. That would be very nice. And there are new assignments, new super urgent tasks that have to be finished, that have to be completed all out of a sudden. But apparently this never applies to some reviews. So yeah, it's an interesting world we are living in. So yeah, what else? What else is going on? I managed to... Oh, that's an interesting thing, basically. I was talking about the 200 kilometer distance I planned or I hope to run in the month of October, and this was also a little bit more emphasized by the tracking service I use, or the logging service I use, because they give you some achievements, some rewards for achieving certain things, such as running 10 kilometers, running a half marathon or so. And they also offer a reward for running 200 kilometers in a month. And then I thought, okay, I always wanted to do this. I always wanted to run a long distance over the course of a month. And now I do have another reason, so I feel a little bit more supported, a little bit more motivated to do this. And yesterday morning, instead of going to the gym or instead of going to the pool for swimming before work, I decided, okay, I only lack 12 kilometers, so I was already quite far into this challenge, quite far with my 200 kilometer goal. And yeah, I mean, 12 kilometers is one of my running tracks. Let's just do it. Let's just do this run in the morning, and it felt good. It felt really good. The weather was relatively cool. I think we had temperatures of 3 centigrade, 2 centigrade. So yeah, not super cold, but also not warm, and was really nice. Was really nice to just run there, enjoy the morning. I also did what I planned last episode, the morning run, because of the winter time we have now going on. That's also a weird thing. That's a very weird thing, especially when I'll leave work and it's already dark outside. That's so disappointing and so bad, because I think, oh no, I arrived here in the dark. Well, not really, because I left house in the dark to get to sports, but when I'm done with sports, it's already bright outdoors. But yeah, I got here, it's still a little bit dark, and yeah, now it's dark again when I leave work, so that's bad. But yeah, the cool thing is I completed my 200 kilometer running goal for this month, and maybe I can add even more kilometers to the account today, so this evening or tomorrow on Halloween, not sure, but yeah, could be a thing, could be a good thing to do, would be a fun thing to do, because yeah, I really enjoy running. As you know, that's definitely my favorite sport, so super happy about that. As something else going on. Oh yes, teaching, but there is not so much going on with respect to teaching. I mean, yesterday we had the start of the conceptual phase of the course of the seminar, so students had to form groups, and from now on they will work in groups to collaboratively develop their augmented or virtual reality educational application. And I think this is going to be cool. I think this is going to be super interesting and super exciting. So yeah, there's that. And that's basically it, what happened since last time. So not much is going on. Just the usual chaos of working in science and so on. And yeah, let's talk about different things. Let's talk about a viewer question, because Matthew asked a new question, and he asks, would you have any tips for someone who considers starting some sort of blog, as you have experienced in vlogging? Well, actually I do have experience in vlogging. I have experience in this. I mean, that's some sort of vlog. Well, without showing my face, my real face, but still it's some kind of vlog. And I also did real vlogs, travel vlogs, which reminds me of my Iceland video, which I have to continue editing. But that's besides the point. And yeah, I also did some real blogging, so I wrote a real blog, and yeah, did a lot of things. Did a lot of things in the broad area of content creation. So do I have any tips? I do have many tips, but I think the most important tip I can give you is just be yourself, just be creative, just try to express yourself in a way that you feel right. And I think that's the most important thing. You can do whatever you like. You can paint something, you can play video games, you can just do real vlogging, you can do vlogging as I did when traveling. So there are so many ways, and just start with the way you feel the the best way, and which suits you the best, and where you think, hey, that's my style. Because then you feel more relaxed, more open-minded, more creative, and this in the end improves or results in very good content. So yeah, I would just say, just do what you like and don't listen to others. Don't, especially here on the YouTubes, and I think this also applies to streaming. People sometimes think they know what's good or bad, and only their opinion is the right and true opinion, and then they express their thoughts in a rather direct and not always nice and polite way. So yeah, don't listen to those guys. Just really do what you enjoy, what you think which is right, and that's right. That's then the perfect content. That's the ideal content, because every content, well, there are some contents which are bad, but in general, what you enjoy is perfect. It's like art. So yeah, just be creative. Just do what you like, and also don't be afraid of changes. I mean, if you just come up with a different idea, with the thing, you think, hey, this would be the thing I want to try out, just do it. And if you completely overthrow your ongoing format to change to a different format because you think, hey, this is way more interesting, or I'd like to experience this, or I'd like to do this or that, then do it. So in the end, my biggest tip I can give you is just do it. Just whatever you think is cool, give it a try. And even if you figure out, or if you think, okay, this was cool, but could have been better, hey, you just learn from it. It's also a learning process, and I think this is really, yeah, that's really what you need to do, what you should do to enjoy it the most. And it also depends a little bit, of course, on what you want to achieve. Do you just want to have an empty canvas to express yourself, to be creative, and you don't really want to reach someone, or you don't want to have a consistent audience or something like this, then it's completely up to you when you create your content, or when you do something. But if you really want to maybe build up some kind of audience, some kind of viewership, readership, it could be good to be consistent with your schedule. I'm not quite sure if this really helps, because I mean, I am consistent with my releases, but yeah, when I look at my viewership and the amount of views per video, then I guess this had not much impact on my on my success, especially since I'm doing this for years by now. So it's not like I just started. No, I am consistent for several years by now, and still no success. And yeah, this is the thing I was talking about last time. Why am I still doing this? Why am I still creating YouTube videos, which apparently only a few people really care about and are interested in? So it makes no sense. It makes no sense what I'm doing. But I'm just doing. But I'm doing it for fun, just because I enjoy it. And yeah, this should be your prime. No, Bat, please come back. Bat, where are you going? No, come back here. What's that? What's going on here? This is a very deep drop. Is this some kind of ravine? It's probably a ravine. Phew. And there's a window underwater. Let's have a look down there. Ooh, we can look into this cave system. Ha. Interesting. Underwater cave. Yeah, do I have other tips? One tip. This also depends a little bit on what you want to do. I mean, what kind of format you want to use, what kind of media you want to use. Especially when you consider going for vlogging, doing something with video, or just let's play as I do here. My special way of doing a regular vlog. At first it's awkward. You have to get used to it. You have to, yeah, just find your voice. Just find the way how you like to act, how you feel the most comfortable. Because I think that this is, at least from my perspective, was the most strange experience as I started doing this YouTube thing, to talk to a computer screen without a true audience. And I think this is really a thing where you at first have to find your way, your voice. I just feel I don't really have real good tips. It's more recommendations, or it's more my experience, my thought of just do what you like, just be creative, just do something artistic, something with art, something where you think that's right, and then I guess you are right. You're on the right way. You're on the right way with whatever you're doing. Also, that's maybe also a tip which you might find useful when you start with it. Accept to make mistakes, or accept mistakes as an integral part of the journey. See it a little bit like our good friend Bob Ross with his paintings. We don't have accidents, we don't make mistakes, we just have happy accidents. Is this what Bob Ross says? Something like that. So, yeah, no matter what you're doing, at some point you will maybe say something stupid, you will write something stupid, you will have a typo, you will see, oh no, I completely forgot to do this, that, the other, whatever. Just accept it as an important piece, as an important event, which helps you, which just is part of the journey, basically. So yeah, there is no wrong. This is probably the more correct approach to it. Just say, okay, yeah, it happened, and it's okay. It's like when you have when something like okay, you have a scratch in or something, or a dent in something, or something which was shiny, was new, or so. Suddenly, who are you? Cartographer, okay. Suddenly has a slight dent, like you're having a wristwatch or so, and it's all shiny, polished, looking good, looking nice. But at some point, you ran into something happens or so, and suddenly you have a dent or so in your wristwatch. Then this dent is part of the story. Don't be angry about it or so, just see it as, hey, this is part of the experience. This just adds some more value to it. And so, see, if you do make mistakes, just see them as some additional value to your creation, because nothing is perfect. And I think this is also an important thing to learn. Aside from this, do I really have useful tips? I just feel everything I say right now are some general approaches to life. Yeah, that's really like some general approaches to life, and they don't really they apply to everything, and they are not really good tips for another town. So many towns, they just don't apply to blogging. But on the other hand, I don't really have good tips for blogging, because in my opinion, no matter what you do, you just have to find the way that suits you the most, where you feel the most comfortable, and where you think, okay, that's really a thing I enjoy, and then you can go from there and improve and grow and become a better person or something like that. So yeah, I hope this helps you, at least to a certain degree. I'm not quite sure if this was helpful at all. It was just, yeah, be happy with your life or something like this. And accept mistakes, accept that things aren't going the right way, and do whatever you like and be happy. Well, this was... I feel... I really feel sorry that I probably just wasted your time watching this episode, waiting for the great insight. Okay, now I can... I know how to blog, I know how to do it, I know how to start, and in the end you just get some basic thoughts, basic philosophy on life or so. But I think that's still the best thing I can give you in terms of... Ooh. In terms of tips and advice and hints for starting this, just do it. It's probably the best tip I can give you. So yeah, I think that's enough of those ideas. Maybe I can come up with something else. I'm not quite sure. I feel those are really the most important things. Oh no, we only found two pumpkin. We only found 2 pumpkins, so where to put those 2 pumpkin? First I need to position my bed. And yeah, let's put those pumpkin here. We do have at least some no. Huh? How am I? Okay. This is... Maybe we are not having jack-o'-lanterns, because I'm not quite sure how to... No. Is this thing helping me somehow? Jack-o'-lantern, yes. Carved pumpkin. Okay, how do I get a carved pumpkin? How do I... Jack-o'-lantern, yes. Ow! Shoot. Ow! What a jerk! I'm trying to figure out how to carve a pumpkin. You jerk. Ooh. Oh no. Now I need to get to this creeper guy. Haha. How to do a carved pumpkin? Why is this not? Why is this book? This book isn't helpful. I mean, it shows me what I need, but not how to get it. That's not helpful, my friends. It's not helpful at all. Let's see again. Carved pumpkin. Yeah, jack-o'-lantern. No, we've been here, I guess. No. Ooh. Okay, I guess we can forget about. Oh no. Hi. All right, a delayed arrow. Ooh. All right. Let's check this again. So something somewhere here. Carved pumpkin. No pumpkin. Also no pumpkin. Yeah. How do I carve a pumpkin? Are there knives? Do I need to hit the pumpkin with my sword? How's this working? Well, I guess we can. We should just scratch this pumpkin idea because I have no idea how to carve a pumpkin. Oh man, that's disappointing. That's very disappointing. Do I need a tool? Shears, flint and steel. Well, yeah, carve pumpkin. How to carve a pumpkin? All right, I think we have to leave it here. So, no Halloween pumpkins. I'm super sorry, but I don't know how to play the game anymore. Oh man, that's embarrassing. So, yeah. I hope you still enjoyed this very episode, and I hope you will be joining me next time for some more glorious insights on how to live a happy life and how to vlog and so on. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, my name is Sebbi. See you!